So Donald Trump wants us to feel sorry for him because he was convicted of some of the crimes he has committed. And while I'm sure this will come as no surprise to anyone, I gotta say, yeah, I don't feel the least bit sorry for his criminal, co-conspirator, con man ass. But do you know who I do feel sorry for? I feel sorry for the military widow who had to listen to him say that her husband knew what he had signed up for because he had the audacity to die serving his country in uniform. I feel sorry for the schoolgirl, Trump pardon recipient, and war criminal Eddie Gallagher shot and killed for fun. I feel sorry for the parents of Otto Warmbier who had to listen to our president tell the world he fell in love with their son's murderer. I feel sorry for the Gold Star families he attacked and disparaged. I feel sorry for the hundreds of thousands of Americans who died from COVID while he was golfing. I feel sorry for the loved ones left to stare at an empty chair while he tweeted about ratings. I feel sorry for the doctors and nurses who died trying to save lives because he was playing games with their medical supplies. I feel sorry for Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss who were terrorized simply for doing the right thing because he needed to push a baseless, racist lie. I feel sorry for the family of Officer Brian Sicknick, the families of the other Capitol Police officers who took their own lives in the wake of January 6th, and for every single hero who withstood being sprayed with chemicals, beaten, crushed, and tased while protecting the citadel of American liberty from the rabid mob Donald Trump sent to stop the certification of an election he lost. I feel sorry for the human beings who come here looking for better lives he so casually and so frequently claims are poisoning the blood of our country when the truth is anything but. I feel sorry for the more than 64,000 women and girls who've had to contend with pregnancies resulting from rape in 14 red states since his justices helped strip a fundamental human right from so many of us, despite them saying under oath that they wouldn't. I feel sorry for the 10-year-old Ohio girl who had to leave her state to get an abortion after she was raped. I feel sorry for the women who have been left unable to bear children because doctors in their states had to refuse them emergency medical care. I feel sorry for the transgender community he so often villainizes because it chums the waters of the hateful base. I feel sorry for the LGBTQ plus community because his bigoted vitriol has made them less safe than they were a few short years ago. I feel sorry for the countless victims of gun violence who might still be here if he hadn't needed to court the amosexuals who fetishized their weapons of war. I feel sorry for the loved ones of Heather Heyer, who was mowed down for standing up to the Nazis he called very fine people. I feel sorry for the fallen of war, who paid the ultimate price so our so-called commander-in-chief could call them suckers and losers. I feel sorry for a nation torn apart over and over again by a sociopathic madman with a penchant for stoking division and violence because it makes him feel powerful when nothing else does. I feel sorry for the mothers and daughters, fathers and sons, brothers and sisters who can no longer break bread together because if their family member can support someone who brags about sexual assault, mocks the disabled, and refers to their fellow human beings as vermin, they know they can never truly see eye to eye on anything ever again. I feel sorry for all the pretty pageant contestants and game show competitors he's objectified. I feel sorry for the women he's assaulted, harassed, and pressured into sex. I feel sorry for the civil servants and whistleblowers who've had to contend with death threats after he put targets on their backs. I feel sorry for every plumber he's stiffed, every student he's conned, and every sucker he's stolen from. I feel sorry for everyone and everything he's ever touched because, as Rick Wilson so often says, everything he touches dies. I feel sorry for a hell of a lot of people whose lives he's destroyed. But I sure as fuck do not feel sorry for him. After a lifetime of getting away with every conceivable atrocity and abuse, he is finally being held accountable for his unrivaled, unending depravity. He is finally finding the fuck out. And there is not one single inch of my person, not one infinitesimal speck of my body, mind, or soul that feels even the slightest flicker of sorry for him. That evil, heartless, disturbingly cruel son of a bitch made his bed long ago, and now he gets to lie in it. Sorry, not sorry, Felon Don. Like you've said about school shootings, you're just going to have to get over it.